Okay guys, I will make this like the final video of the mop up, because yeah, I'm down to just a few pieces of paper, and so we'll just use what we can, and then yeah, we'll just finish it up and we'll be good. So this is one of the pieces I think it's graphic 45 paper. I don't even know now. And I think it's its steampunk collection, I'm pretty sure. But so we're gonna just make like a big side tuck. I don't know that I've made one this big, at least not for a while. So there's originally 8 by 10 left, and so I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it down into 3 pieces. So actually I want to go 3 3/4. No, do 3 1/2. Yeah, it might be a little bit too big, but oh well. In for a penny, in for a pound, right? That seems to be one of my new sayings, so I don't hate it. So yeah. All right. So I hope you guys are all doing well. It is still the Saturday, and he is not gone yet. So yeah, that will be interesting, I think, when it all plays out. I mean, it won't be long. He's got his, I mean, obviously it's going to take a couple of hours or a couple of weeks to get all of the stuff like packed up and moved and stored and, you know, all that jazz. So, but for the short time, yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing well. It looks like I'm going to get a couple hours all to myself this afternoon. Gracie is off to the fair again. And Bowman is at work. And he's leaving. So, yeah. And school starts on the 17th. So, yeah. We're just going to, I guess, kind of see how it goes. So this is going to be kind of like a little stair step pocket. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember making these recently, so it's just a basic pocket. But it does use up big scraps in a hurry. So my friend that we stayed with at the fire, and the one who sponsored Gracie's project this year, they have a puppy with them at fair who just had her beautiful little puppies. I haven't even gotten to see a picture of it yet. I am so freaking excited because they're little mini Aussies, and the dad is like a blonde color with blue eyes. Oh, I'm so excited. So, I mean, I'm not going to go out and see them just yet because, you know, new mom, and they're at fair, so she's away from her normal home, but they didn't want her delivering all on her own, you know, in case there was emergency or something. But I mean, it was, I don't know that it was a planned event. I think it was because her mom lives pretty close, like right next door. Or I guess her mother-in-law lives like right next door. And so it was kind of in term of everybody getting fixed. I think they have wanted to breed their female, but I think the boy was going to be fixed. And he got himself a little bit of fun before that happened. So we'll just see. I mean, I'm super excited. They're both gorgeous looking dogs. Marley, she's like a tri-colored Aussie, mini Aussie, and like black and browns, and dad is like kind of, badger marked. Usually works only for a couple of breeds, but he's kind of badger marked. He's like a light cream and then like light brown, and yeah, he's a gorgeous dog. Those blue eyes, man, he can charm the socks off just about anybody. But yeah, so super excited about that because, not gonna lie, I might end up being a 4-dog owner, which is probably not a great thing. Yeah, I have no business having 4. I mean, I already have 3. But, I mean, the only thing I have in my defense is that our lab is getting kind of old. And I would guess probably in the next year or 2, I'll have to put him down. Because he's, like I said, his eyesight's pretty much already gone. He's got pretty bad cataracts, you know, that sort of thing. So, that'll be a sad, sad day because that's Gracie's baby. But it's unfortunate that that happens, huh? Part of me is like, you know, let me grab my pen. It fell on the floor a minute ago. You know, on one hand, it's very, 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 very sad when we lose our baby, well, any baby, whether it be human or puppy, but on the other side, look at how many babies we get to love in our lifetimes, right? Fur babies, you know? I think we as humans are incredibly blessed that way. But yes, we miss our babies when they go, but look at how many babies we get to love. And I am one of those people that will never be convinced that love isn't always the answer. You know, it's always the answer. So, I don't know. Like I said, I have no business getting another dog. But if I happen to fall in love with one, I might not say no. No, I'm totally saying no, but I'm going to enjoy the heck out of those puppies before they find their new forever homes. I'm not going to lie. Gracie wants a red and white Dalmatian anyways. So I think that if she stays with me after she graduates high school and does like college here or whatever, she's talked about going into the Navy. So we'll see what her path ends up taking. So, but if she's going to be here and we end up losing Domino, then I'll let her get another puppy, and it'll probably be a red. Which the only place I've ever found a red was there was one at the rescue a couple years ago. And we missed her literally by minutes. Oh, Gracie was so bummed. So if we don't have luck, because I mean, obviously red and white Dalmatians are pretty scarce around here anyways. We'll have to, there's a breeder in California. We'll take a road trip and go get her one, I think. So yeah, that said, that would be really fun to have a red Dalmatian, I think. I mean, I don't know, you hear different stories about different breeds of dogs, but, and like Dallies, I've heard anyways. I've had a Dalmatian before, and he was the sweetest dang thing ever. So I can only tell you that I have only had good luck with Dalmatians, but I have heard stories where they weren't, they didn't make good pets, so to say, or I don't want to say good pets, like not good around children is what I've heard, but I don't know that that's true. I think it depends a lot on how you raise a dog, because I think any dog can be mean and aggressive if it's not trained properly or whatever, right? And usually when I hear about a dog going bad or biting or whatever, it's very rarely do I think it's the dog and more the owners. They either don't know what they're doing or, you know, not always. Gosh, I always try to stay away from talking about controversial type things, but because it's all love and light, right? That's what we want. So, and just know, all the new subscribers, just know that I speak from my heart, not to ever like alienate or hurt anybody's feelings. And I'm pretty honest about how I feel about things. And I don't discourage constructive differences of opinion. I know there's been some other channels that have been getting kind of bad, I don't want to say bad, but unnecessary comments. And I just know that I don't put up with it. I'm that girl. Like if that's what you want to do, then by all means go do it, but you're not going to do it here. Because I will definitely make sure that you're not a part of my channel if you're leaving nasty comments, which I've never really had an issue with that. I've only had one negative comment in the 2.5 years I've had my channel. And maybe it's because I take such a strong stance against that kind of stuff. I mean, that could entirely be it, but yep. I'm not an equal opportunity channel when it comes to putting up with that kind of nonsense. I just don't do it. Like, if that's how you want to be, you go do that, but you're not going to do it here. Which, like I said, I've never had an issue. So, because you know what, if you don't like my content, then, you know, no harm, no foul. There is a many good artists out there that do the journaling videos. I would love for you to go find one that you connect with. So let's not talk about that anymore, because that's just unpleasant business, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, and like I said, if it's too bad, I will pin your comment and let everybody see what you wrote. You know what I mean? Which I've never had to do that, but I mean, I will do it. Because like I said, after being bullied for a lifetime, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Like, just not. If you're not here for fun, then adios. And usually I just send people away with blessings. And go be you. Yeah, like I said, I've only had one. And she kindly excused herself. So, no drama, just, yeah. And I do welcome advice or whatever too. So if you see something that I'm doing and like you think there would be a better way of doing it, by all means put it in the comments. As long as you do it constructively and you're not rude about it, I don't have any problem with it. Go right ahead. Because you know what? I'm the first one to say I don't know it all. I mean, I wish I did, but I don't. I definitely do not know it all. And you know, like, I know I've said before, like, I've done scrapbooking and whatnot before, but not like to the level of some of these ladies that I've seen their amazing works. That's not me. That's not how I am. Like, that's not how I create. But it's amazing. And I have no idea how they do half the things they do. Gorgeous work. Like, one May made it, had some really cool stuff, and then E over at scrapbooking with E, she does amazing, like, memory book type stuff. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's see what else. What else do we got in this little pile? I was wondering if maybe we could... Because this is already like 4.5, right? That's what we decided. So we only want another card about 5 inches, I think, to kind of peek out of the edge. And I'm going to pause it really quick because I am like out of paper that would look good with this. So I'm going to go get another piece. You know, I'm trying to finish it up, but not start more. But I want to be able to mount these onto other paper, so I'll be right back. All right, guys, well, apparently that was a bust, so we're just gonna go tried and true and just use my parchment paper. I guess maybe, no, that's not gonna be thick enough. No, okay, forget what I said, because apparently I'm not gonna be able to craft my way out of the mess I have in my room, so yeah, I should probably just give it up. Give up the ghost, admit defeat, and just clean. Yeah, so part of me is like, I'll just clean when I am moving everything out of here, which is probably still what I'll end up doing for the most part, but I do believe that I should probably do some cleaning before that. I am going to need to get some boxes to haul it out. And I'm going to have to go buy some shelving. So yeah, there is that. And before I can do that, I need to get, like, empty the room. And then I think I'm going to give it everything. Oops. Sorry, guys. Give everything a really deep clean and give it a new paint job. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping to put like big tables in there. And I think I might go thrift shopping. And you know those like really old, I think that'll work. Those really old, wood tables, like card table, or not card tables, but like eight by, what are they? 8 by, or like they're 8-foot tables, but they're like wood topped. I actually think I might be able to get a pretty good deal because they're redoing everything at the fairgrounds, and I think they might actually end up having some, and they're like 4 foot wide. So I might get like 2 or 3 of those, and that would be like perfect for Gracie's quilting. And then Bo's painting. I don't know, did I ever show you guys Bo's painting stuff? I think some of you found me on Facebook and have seen him over there. So, oh, you know what? I probably better make that shorter, and I can take some off of that. We probably better go 7 since those are already 8, I think, aren't they? Yeah, that's 8, so we better go 7 on this one. Okay. So yeah, and I keep knocking you guys for a loop. My apologies, guys. I promise it's not intentional. Whew, and I'm getting a little warm. Like I said earlier, my anxiety's been kind of through the roof today, so it's no wonder that I'm getting a little like hot flashes. Okay, yep, we'll do that. Ink those. And I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it with like regular glue. I'm not gonna worry about my stick glue. Yeah, I just really think that doing that is going to promote a lot of healing. So the kids sound pretty excited about it. So we will just see what the future just brings, huh? Hopefully it'll bring good things. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to trim down and do it like the top is. The top and bottom. And I think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pause it again because I'm sure he'll want to say goodbye. So, yeah. Oh, I'm actually kind of liking this one. We might make a couple of those. Because we got a couple of things to finish up. So I think now we're just down to like making journal cards and maybe a couple of tags. You need a tab for this one too. I can't forget that. I might be overheating because I have a sweatshirt on. I mean, that's possible. And the doors have been open, so. Whew. Not gonna lie. warm. Okay, there's that right there. And I think I will leave this undecorated for the journal, whatever it's gonna go in. Yeah, so that seems very cute. I guess I wish I'd put that out a little further, but oh well. It's okay. Still looks adorable. Okay. All right, so there's that one. Okay, I am gonna pause the video again and go change into a t-shirt, and I will be right back. All right, guys, let's see if we can finish this up now. I went and took off the sweatshirts, and I kind of had like some pajama pants on, but they were like my winter pants because it was cold here last night. But yeah, so I have been de-winterized. De-winterized for the day until tonight when it gets cold again. Oh my goodness. You guys should totally just ignore me. Anyways, yeah. What a video for you guys, huh? I talk about bullying, and now I'm talking about overheating. Let's see, something's wonky there. I mean, I know they were on there a little bit crooked. Oh well, I kind of like it like that, so. All right, so come on, you little austere dude. You're going to become a journal card too. Kind of looks like a little rogue, doesn't he? A little roguish. Or a banker back in the day, huh? Yeah, I never did find those papers, and I got overheated, and yeah, it's and today. Oh, and I'm still hot. Ugh. You know, I don't want to say this too loudly, but I could very well be having hot flashes. I mean, I think my mom went through menopause around 40, 45 too. Somewhere in those. I'm sure if she doesn't mind sharing in the comments, she can totally share in the comments. I mean, don't feel obligated to say anything, but... Okay, those three will work. All right. And you know what? I think I'm just going to glue and then cut around it. I'm feeling kind of lazy today, guys. I know, it makes more straps, but that's okay, because I still got little stuff over here to take care of. And I have one, like, collage board that's kind of hanging out, waiting for me to do something with. So, yeah. Okay. Just debating which cutter to get. Oh, I thought I might cut this cutter. I've got to get a new one. That cutter has been a nightmare the last little while. Like, really irritates me. So I've been looking at a couple, but I'm forever frugal, right? Like, I haven't found the one I want in the price range I want. So yeah, there's that. Okay, that'll be one journaling card. All right, and I'm gonna do a total faux pas. So those of you that do this all the time, you don't get to yell at me. Just say haha. Because you're gonna be like, oh my god, that was such a waste. And you'd be right, but it's one of those days where I just don't care. I'll figure out something to make with the scraps. Oh, that'll make a neat little card. I knew that was crooked. Remember I was saying I thought it was off a little bit, or was that the other one? I don't know. It's off a little bit though. All right, now I'm gonna get the bigger cutter here so that doesn't throw me askew. Oh, I am still overheating. It's probably just anxiety. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's what I think it is. See what I mean? I wasted a little bit. I mean, not that it's actually wasted because I'll use it for something else, but if I need to, I'll just punch holes in it. Like, or not holes. I'll punch little die cuts or punches out of it. Yeah, it's what? The 1/2 inch side of this thing has really gone to poo. Like, I might have to order a new one of these too, because I'm not gonna lie, this is like literally one of my favorite craft tools, is that crocodile. But the 1/2 inch has just gone bad. We'll ink up the rest of these, and then we'll put my scraps over here on some paper, which I'm sure you've seen everybody do, so I won't be offended if you go now. I don't plan to do anything too hilarious. I mean, I might. You never know. I mean, because it would kind of be like after hours, right? Oh, isn't that weird? Happy hour crafting. That seems dangerous. That sounds like a whole lot of trouble. Yeah, a whole lot of trouble would happen, I think, if we did after hours crafting or happy hour crafting. Oh, and I would have to figure out something else because I don't drink, so it might just be the same as all my other videos. Just random comedy. And I do have some fun things I think we're going to make with more of the Braille music. Lori over at, I think I already inked that, obviously. Over at Enchanted Dreams 71 did these really cute things that kind of inspired me. So I need to go watch the video. So this is just kind of a scrap one. There's some Tina papers and some scrapbook papers already on this one. So I'm just going to kind of keep going along with it. Jeez, I'm not kidding. The sweat is literally trickling down my back, guys. Holy moly. Whew. Oh, I'm all cold and clammy too at the same time. Well, it must be menopause, right? Those of you that have been through it can probably tell me exactly that that's what it is. We actually lived with Paul's parents when my mother-in-law went through it, and she had a terrible time. I think she still, even now, has hot flashes. And it's been, well, and she had female issues, and so she ended up having a hysterectomy years before, like right after Paul was born. But I think I think she still had all of her other parts, and yeah, she had a terrible time going through the change. I remember she was working at a bank then, and I just remember going in there one day and she was just like, I'm just kind of willy-nillying this. I don't even know if it looks any good, but sometimes the best collaging comes from just willy-nilly. At least I find. I don't know how anybody else feels about it, but. So we'll finish up this page and then I will let you guys go. And you guys, well, you know what, by the time you see this, it's probably going to be Tuesday. Oh, you know what? I don't know that I have too many more pieces of paper that are going to work on that one specifically because there's not enough color variant. So we might just put a few pieces on this one and then maybe put a few, because it's all blending. I might put, no, it's all blending. All right, and I don't have any other colors with me. So I think we'll just set this one aside. I'm sorry, that one's not complete. But yeah, so, well, actually, you know what I could do? We could do a few of these to get this used up. And use, oh no, I think I'll use my art glitter glue. When I'm gluing cardstock, I typically don't use my, glue stick, just for fear that something might go wrong. Whew. I think I might have to stand over the air conditioning vent. At work, it's really bad. Like, I mean, I don't get hot flashes at work because, I mean, they keep it meat locker temperature. And my desk literally sits underneath one of the vents. And so I am forever, like, I have a space heater in the middle of summer. That's how bad it is. All right, did I have any more? I thought there might have been one or two more. I think this one even matches in there too much. But it's better. I mean, I could glue that one in. I don't want to take it away from that. Nope. All right. Might look okay now. All right. Stop trying to make it fit, right? If it doesn't fit, don't make it. All right, guys. So that's it for this little collage. Like I said, as I have more come in, we'll revisit this whole thing, and we'll figure it out. I'll glue that one last piece, but I think that's it. Like, I don't have any other pieces. Oh, and I say that, and I found one more. Might look okay right here. Yeah, looks all right-ish. Okay, I think that will do that there. And I will just let you go. And actually, maybe I should show you all the other places, huh? Keep saying I'm going to let you go, and then I keep going back and forth, huh? Okay, so these are all the ephemera pieces that I was able to make with the mop-up. And then I did make these off air. They can be pockets or a journaling card. They just need to be backed. And then we made this one together, I think, didn't we? Maybe we didn't, but it can be a journaling card, pocket, whatever. Maybe these I didn't. Maybe I made these off camera. I can't remember. Then I made this little guy. And then we made these together. And then we decorated these pockets. And then this one. And this one. So we got quite a bit of ephemera done. All right, guys. I hope you are having a good week. And we will just talk to you soon. Bye.